you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb?
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to our Good Friday service. Just want to give you a brief note on what to expect if you haven't been here before. It's a little bit different than our typical service. Traditionally, Good Friday incorporates several moments of silence throughout the service. As you just noticed, we just observed. We'll have that up on the screen when we do that to help you keep track of that. And that includes traditionally too, when we leave this place, we usually do that in silence as well. So you can use those moments of silence to quietly reflect upon the deep truths and the deep beauty of the significance of what happened on Good Friday in the death of Jesus Christ when the Lamb was slain for the world. So we're gathered here tonight to consider some things together, like what does the cross mean? What does it mean to be a follower of Jesus? What does it mean to belong to his church? Scripture tells us that Jesus was nailed to the cross around 9 in the morning and that he hung there for 6 hours. He died at sometime around 3 in the afternoon. And during that span of those 6 hours, Scripture records that he spoke 7 times from the cross. And those words are called the 7 sayings of the cross. And so that's what we're going to do this evening together, is we're going to consider those 7 sayings that Jesus Christ gave from the cross, and we trust that that will help us gain tremendous insight into who Jesus is and what it means to follow him. And so we want to pray that God would give us eyes to see and ears to hear, and that the Spirit would work in our hearts as we rehearse these very familiar truths that are at the very center of our faith.
Luke 23:32 through 34. 2 others who were criminals were led away to be put to death with him. And when they came to the place that is called the Skull, there they crucified him and the criminals, one on his right and one on his left. And Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." It's not surprising that the first thing that Jesus does when he's lifted up on the cross is to pray. And it's not surprising that he prays, "Father, forgive them." There in that moment of Calvary, he was able to practice what he had preached